And welcome once again to Community Viewpoint. I'm John Pawlak, your host for this segment. And with me today is Linda Wright, who's been with me for many days. And this is one more day in our continuing episode of bringing you good cheer, picnics, dinners, parades with you're here with the Holiday Task Force.
Yes.
And it does all those things, and you've been part of that for many years. So today you're here to promote a picnic.
Yes.
Okay, tell us a little bit about
The Community Easter Picnic. And it's happening on Saturday, April 8th at Pahrump Park from 10 a.m. to 2 p.m. And we're going to have hamburgers and hot dogs, fun activities for both kids and adults, and pictures with the Easter Bunny. And we're also going to have a canned food drive to help Nevada Outreach. So bring those non-perishable canned goods to the Easter picnic.
So you're going to have kettle corn and cotton candy too?
Yes, provided by PDOT.
Oh, okay. And the train they have, it's like little tortoises or something?
Yes.
If I remember correctly. Mm-hmm. All right, pictures with the Easter Bunny, exhibits.
Those are tables that are set around the park with information from different organizations. And
You going to have for DAV or no?
I sent them an invitation.
Okay.
And just a whole bunch of things. And games for kids this year.
Okay. And it's brought to you by the Holiday Task Force and PDOP and
Joe Sanitation.
Sanitation. Can't forget Joe Sanitation, because if you go potty, you've gone to one of their porta potties.
Yes.
So it's brought to you by the Holiday Task Force, and I know you don't have it on, you can't see it, but on this flyer, there's a little logo over here. There are 4 things on here for the Holiday Task Force that you're noted for, and it says community togetherness. So tell us what you do each year. So there's 4 things.
We do 4 events now. We do Easter, we do 4th of July, which is a parade and an event following it in the park, and we do Thanksgiving and Christmas.
And Thanksgiving, we were talking earlier, happens to be
on Thanksgiving Day, and Christmas is on Christmas Eve, and those are 2 sit-down dinners.
And I had mentioned earlier, too, that for entertainment at Christmas, and was it Thanksgiving, too?
Yes.
Who was there?
Johnny V.
Johnny V.
Our own local Elvis.
Yes, who I told you I spotted over at the fish fry over at the Catholic Church last Friday as he was leaving the building. So, as a matter of fact, since I'm on that subject, for the next 2 or 3 or 4 weeks during Lent, we'll be having fish fry every Friday too. Mm-hmm. So we'll have it until you're sick of fish. So come on over. You'll see the sign for the fish fry in front of the church there.
Right.
So that's always tasty. So we mentioned the 4th of July, and that's over at the Calvetta
Eye, yes.
And it's a morning or early afternoon event?
It starts at, the parade starts at 10 o'clock, and then the event in the park, or in the eye, starts right afterwards. And we have a barbecue, and then we have fun, games, and just family fun right out there. Everybody had a wonderful time last year, and we're going to continue this year and make it an annual event.
Yes, and I've been involved with that for a few years already. So we're here for the Easter picnic. That's on April 8th at Saturday at between 10 a.m. and 2 p.m. at Pahrump Park. There's the flyer there. So I was mentioning to Linda that she's going to have that on the 8th of April, and I was just mentioning that I was going to change the venue for our Earth Day, Arbor Day, which is happening on April 22nd, a Saturday. Wait a minute, that's Earth Day. It's right on that day this year. So we'll be there from 10 to, let's say, 3 o'clock at Petrick Park at the Bob Roode Community Center. Because last year we were at the Ian Deutsch Memorial Park. The weather was the worst that we've had for the last 19 years of having it outside, and there's something wrong with the weather patterns, folks. So we're going to have it indoors and outdoors this year, just in case something bad happens again. The windstorm was just so miserable that nobody came last year. So it was, we don't want that to happen because we had a lot of presenters, exhibitors there that had a lot of good things to show people about the environment, for education, whether it be from the extension, master gardeners. We had people from the federal government, state, county, different groups were showing off what they do and sharing with the people. Death Valley Natural History Association will be there again, and we'll have plenty of people to share what they have with you. Hopefully we'll have some seeds to give out for planting flowers, maybe some saplings over there. We'll see if we can get some trees to be planted, ones that live, hopefully. So we'll have all those things. We'll have Chicago-style hot dogs to give away, and luckily last year, with all the people that didn't come, all the hot dogs we had left over, I had an event to go to the following weekend, and a lot of appreciative people there were eating Chicago-style hot dogs, so they're very happy. When I go there this year, they're going to say, "Where are those hot dogs at?" But anyway, we made the most of it, and so that'll be April 22nd for the East, not the East, for the Environmental Advisory Board. That's who's holding it. And the Southern Nye County Conservation District will be giving you a Earth Day event and Arbor Day event. Excuse me. So, what else do we want to talk about? Once again, it's the April 8th, it's Saturday at Petrick Park. So,
And it's all free to the community. And if you're inclined to help with volunteer or make a donation, you can do that by emailing the Pahrump Holiday Task Force at gmail.com or calling me at 775-419-7857. And we will gladly take either. Thank you. And now I have something very special for you.
White Castle hamburgers?
No, not hamburgers. But, John, you make the difference. I have a certificate of appreciation, and it's presented to you, John Pawlak, and Community Viewpoint, in grateful recognition of your valuable contribution to the Pahrump Holiday Task Force community holiday events, for all you do for advertising for us and having us on here to get our events out to the community, and for your help at 4th of July and all the other events. And so I want to give you this certificate of making a difference.
Oh, sweet.
So thank you, John.
Well, thank you, Linda. In grateful recognition for your valuable contribution to the Pahrump Holiday Task Force Community Holiday Event. Linda Wright, Chair. Oh, how sweet. I will cherish this. Thank you very much. That's what I do. I try to promote all that's good in the community, like what you do. And you do so much for all these different holidays in town here. And then other people like Paul Elefante. I've been promoting the powwow for so many years, and Wild West Extravaganza, and things like that. So anyway, thank you. That was such a surprise. I really appreciate that.
You're welcome.
Yes.
Thank you for all you do for us.
Oh, how sweet.
And our mission is to bring the community together.
Yes. So while this is at the Petrick Park, you'll have the parade at the Calvada Eye,
Calvada Eye,
and then the two dinners will be at the
Night Communities
Coalition. So, and you've been doing that for a number of years?
Over 10 years.
Okay. So we're always looking for new blood too.
Yes, we're looking for volunteers to come join our committee.
So my Nuclear Waste and Environmental Advisory Committee has been putting an ad in the paper in the Pahrump Valley Times. So I just saw the last one. I was reading it today. We're taping on Thursday. No, it was Wednesday's paper. So we have 2 applicants. We have 2 spaces. So I don't know if you're too late now or not, but we're looking for fresh blood too for environmentally aware people that would like to get the word out to people that have some sort of background, hydrology, geology, the environment, nuclear. If you have backgrounds such as that, and you want to get out there and share just a little bit of your time, please do so, because we'd love to have you.
And you never know where you're going to meet new people. I met them at the night Emporium. I met a new couple that just moved into town,
Yeah.
and they're looking for something to do in the community. So I gave them my card.
Okay, very good. Yeah, you never know when you're going to meet somebody that.
That's right.
Yes, it's fresh blood, as they say. But anyway, I could use a better analogy than that. But anyway, so this is for the community Easter picnic. It's happening when?
Saturday, April 8th at Petrick Park from 10 a.m. to 2 p.m. Come join us, and it's free.
Hamburgers, hot dogs, kettle corn, cotton candy, fun activity for the kids, and you ride the children's train, pictures with the Easter Bunny, exhibitors for families and kids, and much, much more. So thank you for bringing that to us from the Holiday Task Force, Linda. Thank you for the award. I love that, and I love you. We'll see you next week.
Bye.